The climate is one of the biggest challenges any business faces, and actually the whole world is facing. You're hearing more and more of emergencies across the world, whether that's flooding, increased temperatures, natural disasters, and it is all related to our carbon footprint that we've done as a developing world. The Humber region is very industrial, and as a result, one of the largest contributors to CO2 in the UK. So here at KCOM, we want to make a positive difference and really show how you can be a successful business and achieve your net zero ambitions earlier.
So we're really looking at as many ways as we can to reduce our energy consumption as we decommission the copper network. That saves us a massive amount of our electricity costs and our electricity sort of energy use. It's about 35% in total.
All the older equipment that we've got is up to nearly 40 years old in some of the exchanges, and it's very power hungry. It needs to be cooled, so therefore we're throwing in air conditioning at the same time. So it's kind of it's a bit of a double hit.
Old networks, as our copper one, takes a lot of energy to run and provide services to customers. So we can become a truly full fibre business, providing services to our customers with the least amount of power that we need to use to provide those services.
We're also looking at, what can we do to generate our own electricity? So here at the Salverson Ways site, we've installed solar panels on both the main building and our stores building. They generate about 18% of the electricity needed to run the site. So that's obviously a huge saving, but also a huge benefit in actually sort of not using energy in the first place and actually being more self-sufficient.
Green vehicles is on our agenda. It's something that we can see over the next few years as technology advances and the infrastructure for charging becomes more available. Is definitely something we need to do. We're running a number of trials at the moment to see how that works for our engineers, both charging at home and charging in the office. And we're starting to see some really good results that we can see how we can accelerate the use of green vehicles across our fleet.
When you've got the likes of KCOM being one of the major players in the area, really focusing on this target, I think it then makes our supply chain or our customers think about it as well and starts to adopt that policy. If everybody waits for someone, it will never happen.
The simple things we can do, and these are things that we apply in our own households, looking at how do we reduce consumption, whether that's having automatic lights to make sure that lights are only on as people coming in and out of rooms, to have we got the right set points for things like our air conditioning, because if we're sort of trying to cool something too much or we're trying to heat something too warm, all of that is burning off energy ineffectively for us.
Here at KCOM, what we are really about looking forward is building digital infrastructure in our region to make a difference to people's lives every day. But in doing that, we have a huge responsibility to make sure we do that in the right way and we deliver on our net zero contribution, which is why both plans are very much linked together, how we're growing the business and how we meet our net zero contributions. And the business is completely behind both, not only reducing our CO2, but how do we really connect more with our community moving forward, being the connectivity partner for this region.